Is this thing even on? How do I even work this thing? What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We're at the shop, as you can see. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. Ruin my video with your stupid motorcycles. All right, cool. That's how it's gonna be. Anyway, back to the shop. It's been a minute since I've been here. The weather is finally starting to look decent, so it's not too cold to be in here now. This place holds cold like it's a friggin' fridge, man. It sucks, but starting to warm up, so time to get back here and do some work. Am I gonna be able to get this out by myself? I don't know. Damn, son. All right, that was an absolute struggle. Running out of battery here, but dash is out, looking mighty fine. Now we can get this carpet out if I have time today, but this should make things easier for running wires and whatnot when the time comes. And I can clean up some stuff under here as well, but not as bad as I anticipated, so that's good. But on to the next thing now, I guess. Nasty. All right, so pretty nasty looking in here. Try to get these away. 25-year-old car. There's definitely some repairs to be done under here. That's getting real soft. So I'm definitely gonna fix that and then spray it with some like bed liner or something, or some rocker guard or something to protect it. And then we'll get a new fresh carpet to put down, most likely. I think that'd be the smartest thing to do, but this car has definitely seen moisture and a lot of it sitting over the years, so we're gonna have to clean up as much as that as we can before putting it all back together. But yeah, that side's out. Here's the nasty 25-year-old carpet. Pretty gross. A couple dimes in there. If anybody wants them, sell them cheap. Dimes and nickels. So, making a mess. This side's a bit better, it seems. I think I saw a Cheerio in there. Ooh, breakfast. Here's the passenger side. Got a package here. Just picked up at the post office, and we're gonna see what's in this. I think it's gaskets, so might not be that interesting, but ooh, raw brokerage stuff. So this is valve cover press-in fittings for oil catch can that I've yet to order. There they are. They push in right on the top of the valve cover here to replace these, and then I think those just pull out or twist out or something. But yeah, that's what those are for. Nubis Performance. Couple sweet raw brokerage stickers, the GTR on there, sweet. Here is my new Mishimoto thermostat to replace this guy here, this old crusty one. Love Mishimoto products. Here it is here. Not gonna bother opening it now, but you get the gist. And I think the gasket is the last thing. Coil pack cover bolts. Not sure why I even ordered these, because I don't think there's anything wrong with mine, but pretty sure these are titanium, I think. So that's a nice little addition that will clean it up, the look of it a little bit. Ooh, they didn't even put the gasket in anything here. This goes right on the block of the car, this one. And then this one here, not sure why it's not in a package, but anyway, This one will go in between the plenum and the runners itself. So that's that. I think that's it from Rob Roastage. Still waiting on a couple more packages to come in. I got the mating surface for the intake manifold all cleaned up. The old gasket that was stuck to it I got off and sanded that down. I also cleaned the mating surface for the intake manifold itself, both sides. So I got to bring in my plenum, the new plenum that's going to go on top to mate to that, the runners, and just cleaned up some wiring really. Retaped some things, took apart a little bit more the interior. These two like air boxes, I think they come off the heater core or whatever, just so that I can get to the wiring where it goes through the firewall there. So got that out. I still need to figure a way to clean up all this wiring here, a nice way to tuck it away or something.
Strict guidelines to serve you better and keep you safe. The staff at AutoRate thank all healthcare workers and frontline staff.
The new best monster. Okay, so got more packages in the mail, and this is my favorite one. Some goodies from Wiring Specialties to replace this piece of junk here. Also got this bad boy. Intake manifold plenum to replace, where is it? This. So I have to take the parts off this, the throttle body, the AAC valve, and some other little stuff. And that should go right on top of that manifold once it's all ready to go. And also every hose replacement for an RB20, just to be safe, because all these are almost 30 years old and I don't trust them. So we're gonna replace them all, as many as we can anyway. The ones that are still left on the car that haven't been deleted. You can see there, Skyline, RB20, 17-piece heater hose kit. So we're gonna try some of those. Won't be getting to this today, but might start transferring some stuff over. And then the Wiring Specialties harness, just plug and play. But oh man, this is my first time getting anything from these guys, and the quality is insane. I love this. Super nice braided cables. Everything's labeled. Yeah, it's gonna be so much better than that stock piece of junk. So all sorts of goodies today. And, I didn't film this because I did this on my lunch break the other day, but I got the wiring harness out from the fuse box over here. For those that aren't familiar with 240s and their fuse boxes, for the headlights and whatnot is what I'll explain right now. It connects up in there somewheres, but it comes out of the firewall here. As you can see, this grommet, this big grommet right here, comes out here, and this originally straps up right into the frame rail, I believe that would be, and it kind of just hangs there, or straps up to it there. But the problem is with 240s is that obviously people lower them. That's just kind of a common thing with these cars, and tire is known to rub on this harness, which is no good. And you can see what happened to my hood latch cable. It burned right through it and ruined all the wiring on it. So yeah, I was lucky enough for it to not burn through my wiring, which was obviously, like I said, right here. So we're gonna change that. That runs through here, through this hole, and it runs in behind this here, and then runs along here where the rad support would be. It kind of tucks underneath and hides, and then it comes out here along the back in that corner, up here, and then the fuse box would be attached like that. So yeah, that's that. So I pulled that out, ran it back here. This is where we are now. Just gotta take off this ground, and then I can run it through that. But what I have to do is make sure I label everything and know where everything goes before I do start taking this apart, because there is a ton of wires in there that I don't need. Like like this whole wire right here, this doesn't get used, so that's gonna go. These 3 wires, that's just another pile of wires that I don't use, so that will go. And just little things like all this wiring I don't need except for this, it's a headlight. But yeah, gonna simplify that harness, and most likely instead of running it in here as normal to my headlights and whatnot, the fog lights as well, I'm gonna run it back through the car into the interior and up the dash and across and over there to where the engine harness goes in. So I'll have it come over here and go through one of those grommets there and go out into the engine bay with the engine harness. Just kind of run that all the same through here, and somehow find a way to neatly run it to the headlights. And there won't be nearly as many wires as there are here, so it will look a lot cleaner, and then I don't have to worry about any wiring being over there at all, especially in that wheel well. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be tackling today, trying to figure out what all is in that harness that I don't need. Make sure I label everything so that when I go to use it again, I know where my headlights are, my fog lights, and so on and so forth. So yeah, that's what we're going to be trying to do today. Really though, let me show you real quick. This is the cover for the 240. And I don't have a lot of stuff in it that is being used, so this is everything being used. Got some headlights, fuse for the fan, that's pretty well it. What else is on here? The rad, the horn, the front fog lights, the headlights, and yeah, that's pretty well it. So there's not too much that I actually use in this fuse box.